Hey, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and More. On today's episode of what is Poppy Bear gonna get into, the other day I found half a bag of seed taters that I forgot to plant. So they've already started sprouting and growing. And then I have this pile of straw, hay, pig poop, a little bit of
rabbit
everything.
poop, not pig poop.
Rabbit poop. So I'm like, well, and then these little red potatoes here, they are tried to iron out on me real bad. So I was like, well, I'll take them down there, that straw, and then I'm gonna put them under the straw and see if we can grow some potatoes. So I gotta get some of this straw forked up into a pile and back, and that way I can get them potatoes covered up. And then get them potatoes out of that bag and get them covered up. And this little gig right down here, this is in my composting area, which you can tell I haven't been doing much compost this year. But there's a little bit of everything down here. Some soybean hulls, some hay, some wood chips. There's actually some compost still in that bin there that I never got to use, or I haven't had to use yet. But like I said, let's just experiment. I don't know if we can harvest these potatoes yet this year. I think we can, so we're gonna try it. So who knows? But they ain't gonna plant themselves. See that mold? That ain't a great sign, but we're gonna try it. And we put up some freezer corn last week. I think we did two bushel. Some of the shucks are here. I think maybe in the cobs didn't come down here, did they?
No, they went to the chickens.
Okay. Yeah.
To get any kernels that I left on there. Actually, no, they're still up in the buckets.
Oh.
There's still 2 buckets up there, probably. Got flies swarming all around them.
I'm sure they're good and ripe.
Do you want them down here?
Yeah.
All right, I'll go get them. All right, I'm gonna go get them buckets. I am very well prepared today in my boots. If you watched the garden tour video, and you would have witnessed my getting stung twice. And that was a fun experience the rest of that night, because I pretty well stayed on my feet the rest of the day cleaning the house. Well, it was probably 5 hours after I got stung that one of my toes started to swell. And then the top of my foot, remember I got stung on the bottom of my toes, but the top of my foot started to swell really bad and get really red, warm to the touch. I had to run and get some Benadryl. Took some of that, and it was still swollen a little bit yesterday, but today it's pretty much back to normal. So these are the cobs from the other day. Gross. They smell, and I'm gonna need both hands for this. So I will meet y'all back when I'm back down at the compost.
I got the seed potatoes out of that bag, that burlap bag. I'm gonna bury them right there. I put all them little red potatoes on that side, so at least I'll know when they come up which taters are where. But I'm not gonna put a whole bunch on top of them. These might be the best potatoes we've ever grown. I don't know.
And then that mold isn't from them sitting down here. That's like, it was like that whenever I took it out of the actual rabbit poop buckets.
And then we're gonna give it a good water with corncob water. Ooh, them smell right.
Yeah. Because it's what, Wednesday, not when y'all are watching this, but it's Wednesday when we're filming this, and we put up corn on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday night.
So it's been sitting out in the sun for a few days.
Yeah, and it got rained in.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's special.
No, that stinks. But yeah, we're gonna leave that right there. Whew. But leave it out here, let the air get in it, rain, smell will go away in a couple of days. And this is not a part of the yard that we are in all the time. That's,
yeah, it's,
you can tell it's getting growed up on me, but
you can tell we're kind of in the far corner. The closest that we're down here is over there in the bee garden.
So I know that's a short video, but instead of letting them, well, it's funny, what reason that came up is was putting up corn, and then I found that bag of half taters that I never planted this spring. So and as you know, I bought a lot of seed potatoes this year, but we got them down here planted in the hay, straw, rabbit litter mix, pig litter. We got them planted, so we're just gonna see what it does. But anyway, where I started with that is we was putting up that hay, and then I found that half a bag of taters, or putting up that corn, and then I found that half a bag of potatoes, and I'm like, well, we ought to do something with that. And then we decided we were gonna put them down here, so we'll see what it does. And I'm gonna leave that one there, and as always, friends, keep on keeping on. We love y'all, every one of you.